Whoa. 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 Yeah. Okay.
Welcome back.
Everybody. Our consciousness once again slips into darkness. Did we do this?
Mike,
Let's start doing the intro.
Mike is gonna be the narrator this time.
He's gonna be Hinata, is that his fucking name?
When I opened my eyes and found myself laid out on the floor. Why was I sleeping here of all places? Let's see. I don't want to do this. I don't want to voice this guy.
Fine.
Why was I sleeping here of all Why was I sleeping here of all places? The last thing I remember, I woke up in the morning and tried feeding a half-awake Ion.
Yeah, okay. We'll do like 2 each, because like Justin did 2 episodes. You'll do 2.
Yeah, that's
like
good.
Justin.
Word.
Okay.
Ion is snug beneath the covers, just her tail is popping out underneath as she exudes an overwhelming aura that says, "Please don't wake me up."
So maybe don't wake her up.
Letting her snooze seems for the best.
Did we
Wow,
do
that's
this
the
already?
first smartest... No.
Isn't this when she like gets the legs? He goes downstairs, makes breakfast, comes back up to wake her up.
We'll see.
I randomly head out to the yard. Well, I kind of know if it is. Clutching my throbbing head. Oh, it's morning in the countryside and the church. What are you doing? Stop it! Man, I'm sluggish.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Oh!
There's the mist draped over the scenery this morning. I may have forgotten my initial plan coming in here and haven't been able to take it easy for the last few days, but I finally got some time on the hand to take it to refresh myself. Alrighty, what should I do now?
Yeah, this is... Wait, what?
Chat in the house, take a visit to the fields, or secure rations.
Take a visit to the field!
Take a visit to the fields.
Scene day 3.
Alright, let's try going to the fields. I definitely have the... Is this right?
I don't know.
The way this loads is so fucking weird. I don't know. Should we just do the thing where we skip to that scene again?
I don't think... This might be new. I don't know. Let's just keep going.
This might be new, yeah.
Just keep going.
Alright.
Oh, wait, yeah, he doesn't know how he got there because Ion knocked him the fuck out. That's right.
Yeah.
I think that, yeah, so he saw her legs and then she screamed and then knocked him out. And we're here. Okay.
Alright, let's try going to the fields. I definitely have the feeling that I might come face to face with something life-threatening, but maybe a spectacular adventure waits me out there. This house has had a single plot of farmland. This house has always had a single plot of farmland on it. It may not be big enough to make a profit off the crops, but it's the perfect size for a home garden. I'm getting flashbacks to the constant struggle we'd have fending off our field from the ferocious advances of aphids and molas. I'm sure it was a greenhorn back in, I tell ya. I wonder how that field is doing nowadays. Might as well go check it out. It's probably crawling with weeds anyway.
Whoa!
I broke my fucking femur.
We got fucking shot.
He got shot by a farmer.
Or not, the fields are totally maintained. It's positively packed with vegetables.
Oh.
I don't want to eat my damn vegetables.
I don't want any damn vegetables. It's been a while since we've done that.
I know, right?
Put up that clip.
Todd, would you like some mixed vegetables?
Hell no.
What did you say?
I said I don't want any damn vegetables.
All right, that's it, young man. No Bible stories for you tonight.
Oh.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
You know what they say? Eat your green vegetables. That's what my mom is always saying. I just never actually believed her.
Now put that clip up.
I never actually believed her.
Now put up the entirety of Spider-Man 2, but at like 1,000,000% speed.
I don't know if we can do that.
I think we can get away with that.
How? Is somebody taking care of it? My parents don't live here, nor do my grandma, grandpa. So it's supposed to be a regular old empty house in my hometown.
Yeah.
Well, inside of it's actually quite dreary. Not a single speck of dust has collected in it. Not to mention, I should have thought it odd at the moment I realized... Jesus Christ. I should have thought it odd the moment I realized that even the lights still work. Our house is supposed to be vacant, but has someone been using it this whole time?
Ooh, spooky music is
Who in the world
playing.
could it be?
Spooky music is playing.
No good. There are too many dubious folks on the list.
Dubious.
In the countryside, my house is your house, and your house is mine.
Yeah.
And your furniture is mine, and your food is mine.
Mine.
My house is mine, and your house is mine.
This house is my house.
Hiroto,
This
that's his
house is
name.
my
Chinese
house. This house
cabbage.
is my house.
I got a closer look to find what's growing in the fields. It's Chinese cabbage. Enjoy us with miso paste. Stick us in soup, do your worst, and we'll neither run nor hide. That's what these fine cabbages are saying to me.
Cabouges.
What if it was actually pronounced cabbages and somebody in like 1750 made a joke like it's pronounced cabbage, you idiot, thinking it wouldn't catch on, and then it just has.
I think about that
Wow.
almost on the daily.
Some cabbage.
No, how like some guy said a joke like 500 years ago, and that became the thing that everyone knew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got at least one thing. In
There has to be at least one instance of that.
Yeah.
I mean, this land has been practically... Patako, go pick the cabbages. I mean, this land has been practically abandoned anyway. And it's not much of an issue, even if someone in the village were to be using it. But something is still bugging me. Something is still budging me. Just who on earth has been growing such fine Chinese cabbage? Actually, I feel like the interior of the house has been exerting a sort of lived-in feeling to it as well.
Yeah.
When I got to it, there wasn't a single speck of dust anywhere around.
He already said this.
I know, it's almost like he repeats himself constantly.
It's like the writer of the game, like, put in, like, he wrote a first draft of the script, and then wrote a second draft of the script, and it was just like, I'll put them both in.
That's why there's two different versions of him thinking to himself.
So I guess this means that someone's been using my house while it's got vacant. Basically turned my house into their personal little vacation shack. I'm not sure. Maybe I should think about it.
Scientifically.
Here we go, guys. Scientifically. As I ponder that, I stepped foot in the cabbage field.
There's a landmine.
I
planted.
squished cabbages between my toes. Something is moving around a large pile.
Oh no.
The snake it bites him, he dies.
My brain's rotted because every time I read the words large pile, I just...
You think of poo poo?
Not even that, just the phrase large pile is really funny to me.
But large pile of what?
Large pile.
The large
Do you guys
pile
want to come to my
of
house and see my large pile? I won't tell you what it
Dude,
is.
my mom just got a new large pile in the backyard.
Dude, that's so cool! My dad has a large pile too, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah! You wanna come to my house and see my pile? Oh, fuck.
Just kids at the skate park, just like,
Yeah.
dude, I got a pile.
He shows his friend his phone. Oh, dude, look at my pile, man.
My pile's larger than yours.
The more you say pile, the less of a real word it sounds.
I like thinking about things that, like, would not go into a pile at all. Like, here's my pile of water.
A pile of
Pile
water.
of water. I'm dumping out my grease into a pile.
Oh god. Alright. Something's moving.
Stop, you're making me laugh more. Stop it. Perhaps
Bruh.
It's an animal that's come down from the mountains or something. An animal pile.
Mr. Squidward! Calm down, Mr. Squidward.
Oh, here we go. Is it another one?
Seems like whatever's behind the pile of grass is not
That's
showing the
nice.
slightest signs of moving. Regardless of that, the wild force...
I'm fucking tearing up. God damn it.
The wild force that's flooding my senses. Whoever is behind the grass. The selling no slouch.
What's... Ooh.
What is this fucking music?
The pile! It's moving towards me!
Oh man, do we have to sit here and clash wills with another like this? Of course, when two expert warriors clash. Really, dude? You're a warrior, huh? I did 5 sit-ups this morning. Peak physical condition.
I still don't believe it. I did half a sit-up.
I did half a sit-up.
He's got abs from like sitting on his ass and like barely eating. But he's not strong at all.
He's one of those guys that's just like so like skinny that like there's the abs, but that's just because it's like 0%
Body fat, yeah.
It's usually a single blow for both parties after a long and dramatic stare down that settles the scores. However, I'm no expert or anything in that matter. I pick up the deflated ball that's sitting. I pick up from the deflated ball from the ball pile that's sitting next to me. Toss it towards the amount of the pile.
I have a pile of deflated
I like the idea of
basketballs.
I like the idea of a town where it's just piles of stuff everywhere.
The Pile Town.
The pile town.
Pile town.
You go to a Starbucks and they don't dump out the coffee grounds. It's just in a pile outside.
Pile town.
Pile.
Oh, I thought this was Kyle town. That's one town over.
Hi, I'm Kyle.
All the
This is
walls
my
have
pile.
holes in them in Kyle Town.
I didn't know what that fucking means, Justin.
I get
Yeah,
it.
it's because Kyle's punched holes in their walls.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Well, they might do some other stuff to the holes. You don't. You never know.
Let's see who this is.
The Kyle suck each other off. No, it's fine. We can wait on the screen for a while.
I don't like this music. It's scary.
You're getting scared, I am, man.
Yeah.
I pick up the deflated ball, so it's a mound of grass.
Yeah,
Jesus!
why do you use that sound? That's fucking just. That's disturbing.
That was terrifying. What the fuck? Repeat that.
Justin, can you do that sound? Perfect.
Whoa! So was you, huh? A deer shows itself.
A pile of deer shows itself.
It's nothing more than a deer.
Deer.
Phylum chordata, mammalia, Cetartodactyla, cervidae, a viciously harmful genius of mammals.
Family felicity.
How much more?
Genus.
Okay, yeah.
How much you want to bet the next screen is going to be him explaining deer?
He's already explaining.
Or it's gonna be
I
a.
called it! I fucking called it! Okay, maybe I'm happy wrong. Let's see.
So what? I've had to fight some real gorilla-looking dudes back in club practice.
What is club practice? He's fight. Is it Fight Club? Is he actually? He's been very vague about this club.
And while I never fought any, it's Pile Club.
They had to censor Bambi's.
Really?
Look, let's face it.
And while I never like fought anybody who looked like a deer, let's face it, has nothing on
You
me.
gotta censor that, Jeremy.
I
You gotta
did.
put
You
him.
don't worry yourself, my friend.
You can't say that word because Disney will kill us.
Oh my god! I don't think deer sound like that.
I
Do
hope,
it, Justin.
Still, despite its adorable appearance, why does it have such a dreadful cry? Not only that, but it's not even trying to run away. Weird,
It's got that.
It's just
brain
yelling at him?
No, it's got that brain parasite that deer get.
Ooh, that shit's scary. Have you
It
seen
is
videos of that?
Yeah.
That shit's.
They do backflips and shit and get their heads stuck.
Weird, considering that deer will usually run off into the mountains once a person spots them. The back is blocked off by a fence. Deer are said to have a vertical jump of over 3 meters, but the fence around our field is much taller than that. Makes sense considering that's a fence for keeping critters from the mountains from getting in.
I was at my parents' house years ago and I lived with them, and we get deer in our backyard sometimes.
Yeah.
And there's this one time where this poor fucking deer had like a very broken leg. Like his leg was like snapped in clearly the wrong direction.
Oh no.
But it was
Like
still like,
helicopter it.
yeah, no, it was broken in that kind of way, but it was still like hopping the fences. And it's like, goddamn, like,
Jeez.
how do animals live? Like how long do animals live dealing with that kind of stuff? You know?
Like it happens and like, well, I guess this is happening. I gotta do what I can to live my life.
Did you see the video of the raccoon that...
I knew you were gonna fucking bring that up. I just knew it.
What?
That I know what video you're talking about.
Which one?
The one where he falls from a tree?
No.
Oh, no?
I'm
Okay.
talking about the one where he was like, he got stuck in the garage and he got his neck wrapped around something and he was strangling himself and he almost died.
Oh my god.
Like, these guys saved his life and then gave him food.
Damn.
And there's this one where a raccoon falls from a tree and like breaks both of his back legs bend the wrong way.
I've never seen that. Why would I be talking about that video?
I wish I had seen it because it made me really sad. I'm not showing it also.
It's like,
I'm just
you know that raccoon video? Oh, I know what video you're talking about.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna bring that up because I was talking about broken legs.
No, it's talking about the one that strangled itself.
Yeah,
That's
poor guy.
that's fucked up. I bet this deer's about to scream at us
Okay,
again.
oh, sorry. Makes sense considering that all feds, that it's a... What?
What?
No, he's in the popcorn.
Oh. Yosh. Oh.
Makes sense considering that the feds were keeping critters from the mountains from getting in.
I knew it!
Jesus! Crikey, this thing is scaring the crap out of me!
What if
Where
deer,
are you?
What if deer made that sound? There it goes.
The deer looks my way and belts out a cry. It's a far cry from that docile and adorable image that society lets on. Okay, what should I do here? Just as I mentioned earlier, deer are vicious and harmful genius. I said genius earlier. Genus of mammals. One deer cropping up here is enough to do irreparable damage to a field as a whole. Speaking from an economic point of view, it's more vicious than a wild boar. See, a boar would wreck just a portion of the farmland and just go about its merry way, but a deer, well, it'll eat every last bit it fucking can. All the vegetables in the world fail. It'll eat every last bit of them and then go away. Looking at it from a farmer's perspective, it's a perfect example of a monster that's not really all that strong but ends up inflicting poison on your party and forces you to go back down to town in an RGB an RPG. That sort of vicious critter we've got here. That being said, I would suppose venison is tasty. I've never had it myself, but that's what why would you, what?
So is he gonna kill this
He's
deer?
gonna kill the deer.
No, but that's why I would suppose.
This is a deer boss fight.
No, that's just a theory. And I wouldn't dare
A
try
game.
Though I might sing a different tune if it were just so to have me lying there after getting run over by a car or something.
Wow.
You heard it from this guy. He'd eat roadkill.
I don't care. Just move on.
In that case, I decide to turn around without a peep and leave the field. If I leave them, maybe it'll follow suit and head back to the mountains itself. I avoid any scientifically futile conflict, therefore making me invincible.
There's a gunshot, and then there's just Ion standing in the doorway.
There's not one positive aspect in fighting a wild animal. However, why do I feel a bloodlust?
What the fuck, dude?
I turn myself around in one mo. Oh my god! The deer starts running. Why though? The deer comes dashing at me with its 3
Oh my
meters
God.
worth of vertical jumping
It's
power.
a boss fight. Where's the health bar? There it is.
I can see 2 pointy teeth jutting out from its mouth. Wow, deer still have some cool looking teeth. I set my sights on dealing this in calm and composed in a manner as possible. So I pick up a thick wooden board lying on my side and guard myself with it. Okay, analyze the situation. The deer is most likely dashing at me because I turned my back to it in the first place. Wild animals oftentimes start chasing whenever their foes turn their back to them. To add insult to injury, because its way without being the way out is being blocked, this deer is agitated to the max. To the max! Darn it all, I really screwed the pooch on this one. And then
I don't care.
Ion fucking ripped its throat.
I want to get back to the girls.
the deer sees that I'm guarding myself and sends me flying. Wouldn't board at all. It's so freaking strong. Yeah, never underestimate wild
He gets
animals.
impaled on
hope
like a
so,
fucking
dude.
tree like Wolverine.
What?
Luckily enough, since my body is now in complete harmony with the board, the kinetic energy ends up transferring into my rear. While I go soaring across the bright blue sky, I manage to escape with minimal impact. Sure, the pain from falling on the ground is there, but still.
Patrick,
Let's split the board apart!
land on your bottom.
Jesus.
The deer dashes in all directions.
This is such a weird tonal shift, dude.
The deer dashes all directions while letting out a growl more akin to a wolf than a deer.
Is it Is it a chopped fruit? Did it eat a chopped fruit? How is it moving in all directions?
From what I could see, it seems like to be continuing its dash while extremely agitated. If I were to attempt to make a break for it in this situation, I'd undoubtedly get attacked from behind. Ah, darn.
Uh-oh.
It's gone Stark. This guy's Stark might be bad. Did it snack on a person or something beforehand? I would say chance of it charging at me again in under 10 seconds is more than 87%, with a plus or minus 30% margin of error. I adjust my glasses with my middle finger, take a look at my surroundings. There's nothing around that I can really shield myself with, so I pick up a brick that's lying at my side.
Oh no.
I hoist the concrete block. I hoist the concrete brick, an essence of human construction, towards the face of the charging gear. I gaze steadily at the dare as it runs around every which way. Eyes me.
Oh my god. Okay, more and more, I feel like this game is just a shitpost. Like,
Yeah.
Shut up! The deer charges at me. The brick spins around the air.
It's not very
The deer's
effective.
movement is easily outstripped my kinetic vision, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem equipped for projectile weaponry. It's running around in a very obvious path.
Of course.
My armor's ready to go. All I have to do is let loose and the brick will fly from my hand, planting a rectangular mark on the deer's fucking face. No
Discombobulated.
miscalculations in the angle here. The deer is still traveling in a straight path. Now's the chance. Explode into clay ring confetti, oh double brick. Oh my god. Still with a single brick, it'd be enough to offset the deer kinetic energy.
The neighbors are just watching this boy
Yeah.
throwing a brick at a deer.
Even if this blow does just so happen to knock the deer out, unless it also offsets its kinetic energy as well. I'll end up colliding with the deer and taking massive damage. Since I can't make any drastic changes in position that I've chose to fight, not flight. Okay, time to see what happens, I guess.
Sorry for selecting this. You should have just gone inside and talked
I know,
to
I'm
Leon.
regretting this decision.
It takes approximately 0.1 seconds to run through my mind. Oh, I guess it's true when they say human brain can extend the perception of time when put in a dangerous situation. But enough of that.
Get stabbed.
Before landing the final blow, that's when it happens. The very moment our split-second struggle erupts.
Whoa. It's nighttime now.
Both the deer and I lose our judgment at the same time. I stiffen up while still in brick throwing position, and the deer tries
I'm
to
bricked up.
stop, but unable to lessen its speed from its charge, tumbles to the ground. What is this? None of this makes sense. What the heck just happened? My body's I can't so much as move.
Is this like a dream or something, maybe?
I don't care.
Yeah. What just happened to me? I have recollection of this feeling before. It's, well, you know, it's
This
sort of like
isn't
when you
moving the story on.
I know!
don't
That's the
care.
fucking... this whole fucking game is like that. God, it's sort of like when you watch a gruesome horror flick, and even though you're okay with it at the time, the moment you turn the lights off the lights and hop into bed at night.
Whoa, you're scared of the dark. You skip.
Yeah.
You break out into a fucking cold sweat.
I slowly raise my head and take a look behind me.
Oh.
I didn't like that music stick.
Yeah, this is creepy. Why is this music like this?
The expressionless mermaid stands there. She seems like she wants to say something, but she can't hear a thing. And now, Aya's lower body is... What is this? Just to hear the deer.
外に手を出すな。
Deer have hooves, not hands.
Oh my god.
The deer retreats in a frantic manner. You'd think it's the underdog here. Under-deer, whatever. That's right. Get on my level.
On a whole field.
Ah, what a brilliant fight. Yes, formidable and what I wish to do battle with once more in the future. Yeah, right. What in the world did I just do? Then I go limp and sink to the
And I
He goes
pass
into
out
fetal
again.
position.
Ha!
What should I do? Are you hurt? Are you okay? I didn't do anything to you, did I? Or did it?
Did it? In complete opposition to her usual lack of expression, she has an uncharacteristic breakdown, running over to me like a mad woman. Ew, she has emotions for me. Disgusting. Disgusting person. That's right, she's running over with legs Probably she's not acclimated to her legs. She wobbles and topples over to the
She
ground.
scrapes her knee really hard.
However, my brain is in no condition to accurately process the situation. I'm fine. Ah!
What should I do? You have been where you your skin is turning flesh colored.
Has always been flesh colored. Yes. Step out. Crying with her face full of dirt. I slowly move onto the ground.
She just saved you, fuck.
No good. I feel like I'm gonna laugh. Burst out laughing.
No. What do we do? Call 119. Someone help.
Call 119 now.
Yeah. Call 191 now.
I get Viola to like poke A on the forehead.
They can't say 911.
Did you just touch me?
Did you thump me?
Did you thump me, dude? I'm not hurt, so quit forking out. Alright, she's finally back to familiar territory.
Territorial.
Territorio. So ultra low frequency waves, huh?
He just, I imagine like he didn't say anything and then walked in and goes, so, ultra low frequency waves, huh?
So what's the deal with those?
He doesn't know how to fucking talk to people, so he would do that.
Yeah.
That's a character. Ultra low frequency waves, or to put it simply, sounds out of a far lower frequency than any sound that human can hear. It's a concept completely different than things that just low auditory volume. The frequency of sound that human can hear, the naked ears ranges from 16 hertz to 20,000 hertz. In other words, the frequency of 16 hertz can't be picked up by human beings. This is what it means, ultra low frequency. It's probably best to think of it as a flip side to ultrasonic waves that everyone knows so well. What's the humanly inaudible ultra low frequency waves emit? Disastrous things happen, and naturally human beings are unable to hear them, but in spite of the fact that they can't hear anything, these sounds don't affect human bodies. For example, when you hear tigers roar, it's not only if you're afraid and startled, but an extreme sense of fear makes you weak on the knees, does a number on your bladder, etc. Nevertheless, the reason we end up unable to do anything is because the tigers roar has ultra low frequency waves which incite panic, gripping your body to the state of paralysis. It may not be the most accurate analogy, but it would be the best thing considered a killing intent. Then you often see depicted in works featuring martial arts that are low frequency waves. Just because the low frequency waves is involved doesn't necessarily mean that the frequency evokes only feelings of fear. Apparently, our animals are used for transmitting messages that naturally since humans can't hear those ultra low frequency waves. It would of course be impossible, but that's at least the sounds. But yeah, so
That's him going crazy. That's him losing his fucking mind.
I am?
Alright, I've cracked the puzzle. There have been many legends over the years saying that mermaids use their voices as weapons. If they can produce sound with the frequency that waves in order to intimidate enemies, it certainly would be a weapon. That's incredible. Mermaids really are great creatures. That's incredible. Mermaids really are great creatures. I should answer my essay. Written in an essay, but if I ever, I would.
Am I strange?
Yes. Super strange.
She's still back.
I see.
She lets all the fins on her body go limp as she stares at the ground. What's gotten into her, I can't understand it. It may not be making sense, but for the time being, I decided to push my thoughts into words. Hang on. My interest in you is greater than it has ever been. Ion's face goes beet red.
No, it doesn't.
I want to get closer, be there with you.
What the shit is going on?
And make observations on you. Let me write an essay while you're at it.
What the fuck even happened?
As I desperately avoid her tail that's careening towards me, I think to myself, I think about just how tall of a mountain I have to climb before I can comprehend these creatures known as mermaids. Hold up. I feel like I've discovered the fact. A fact even more dreadful than the ultra low frequency thing. I feel like there's one more thing I'm missing. Indeed, I feel like there's something missing. Something that I shouldn't be forgetting that I just can't recall. Why is that though? It doesn't make sense.
Tips deer
What? Guys, we can tip a deer now.
Standing straight in the yard, I look up at the sky long enough for the vertical beams of sunlight to make my eyes start singing. I stare into the sun, it starts to burn. I keep looking.
The heat is so intense from this lamp
It's so intense from this lamp.
that I can't move.
Shell City.
Tell me about it.
Shell City.
Okay, you're really starting to bum me out.
No.
Shell City.
Gifts and sundries.
Gift shop and sundries.
Shell City. Okay, Mermaid's once again falling asleep. She sure does sleep oddly often. So do mermaids just sleep a lot?
Patrick, sure is.
Yeah, Patrick sure is a heavy sleeper.
Sure is a.
Who's a? It's the clown.
So do mermaids just sleep a lot on a biological level? Let's try a little experiment, shall we?
What?
I gave Ion's cheeks a clapping and she sleeps.
Then she opens her eyes.
The finger.
She was awake all along?
Gives Ion a cheek a poke as she sleeps. One more zzz to the snore parade. I poke it again.
Let her sleep, dude. Oh my fucking god.
Why does he keep poking her?
What should I do? This is getting fun.
I like
His brain is gone,
Dude, this
guys.
guy's so obnoxious. Like, first he wakes her up because it's like, it's 6 in the morning, you should have been up an hour ago, and now he's just like not letting her fucking sleep.
This guy's being the obnoxious guy who pokes people on Facebook.
Dude, that interaction with the deer made him go fucking insane.
I hated that part. I want you to skip it all.
No, I'm gonna keep.
Release an extended version of the episode with that.
The funny.
Why did they use that of all things?
Yeah.
Have they not heard? Never mind.
They made it kind of spooky.
This guy has never left his house and therefore has never heard the sound of a deer.
That's the sound that deers make.
That's why he has a lot of like weird knowledge on things.
He's watching this video. It's like, nobody fucking corrected me. It's not my fault.
He's watching this video right now, like buying a plane ticket to go beat the shit out of us, and he's like,
Don't make fun of me.
I'm gonna say
Put my blood, sweat, and tears into this game.
he's like 1 foot tall.
He sounds exactly how we do Hiroto.
Yeah.
It's like, that's not fair. What should I do? This is getting fun.
This way, I see my Willie vomit from that side.
And this candy.
Candy opening ASMR.
No! Don't fucking do that.
What if I happen if I pull her gills?
No! He's like a fucking baby. Like, just
I know. Like yanking her
Touch.
hair out.
yeah.
Poke.
What would happen if I pull her gills?
Do not.
Sorry, just a little.
Oh ho. I tug on her.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
You're about to get fucking.
Looks like her gills serve a conventional switch. What the heck? Explains the mechanisms involved here.
That means that Ion has gone to sleep. Phew.
It's like, hey, what if I like reached into someone's mouth and pulled their tongue? What would happen?
What should I do now? I've been dragging the sleepy looking Ion all over the place.
What? Oh, sorry. I thought he was literally like dragging her around the house while she's been sleeping.
So I want to let her have a chance to sound as nice as sleep right now, which means
Maybe not pulling her gills.
It's just
He's just pulling around
Wake
by
up.
her gills.
Wake up! I want to go to the field again.
I should most likely take this opportunity to do something that I couldn't do if I had Ion in tow.
Jerk it.
I haven't been able to masturbate in 5 fucking days, dude. Let's go to the mountainside.
Oh, good candy.
I gotta go find that deer. I should leave a short note before leaving the house.
Your gills are funny. I pulled on them.
I pulled your gills when you were sleeping. Why do people climb mountains?
I don't know, you fucking moron. I'm skipping that. I don't.
Yeah.
As for me, if you want to read that, you can pause it. Fuck you. The answer is simple. It's because life has. It's because it has life. It has geology. It has chemistry, and I will bring about physics on my own. Okay, see, we didn't have to read that whole fucking thing. He encapsulated that whole description in that one statement.
I don't underestimate
Don't understand student society, so as a slim
Skip it. I just read it, and it's I skimmed it. And it's nothing.
You can read those on your own time. As I think that to myself, I reach the pond. It has the opposite side. It's on the opposite side of the trail, but since I have some pressing matters at hand, I've come to the reservoir. I'm at the same reservoir I've had so much trouble bringing Ion to. Walking on my own here proved to be much simpler endeavor, so it's kind of throwing me through a loop. And while it's too late to be saying this, the water here is certainly not fit to let Ion swim around it. I mean, she jumped into it on her own, but just saying. Oh, maybe next time I should build a fishing rod and do some bluegill fishing or something. Bluegills have simple AI. What?
What?
What? Is he saying AI? Is that...
Simple Al?
Simple Al.
Bluegills have simple
Al.
Simple Al.
That's a Weird Al's cousin.
Simple Al.
Shallow Hal's nephew.
Weird Al has 3 brothers. Simple Al, Normal Al, Angry Al. It's easy to fish them out. For example, if I went this bag filled with slates I brought from the house...
Is it Patako?
Is that your fucking phone, dude?
No.
Oh, that's the speaker, sorry.
It's a speaker next to you.
Outcomes are mermaid, amazing. I've come a long way to get accustomed to a little mermaid appearing like it's totally normal around here on the country road. I love how I keep reiterating that every time a mermaid pops up.
I'm eating candy right now, wow.
Hey! Mike, you were born to play this role.
Cool.
You are
Covered
Patako.
in sludge and mud and such.
She's
towards me.
me.
What did you say?
Well, you said you are Patako.
Patako.
She's me for real.
Yeah, Rusty told me hippity hopping on her tail.
I might be a 25-year-old man, but at my heart, I am a 10-year-old. Is she 10?
Yeah.
10-year-old mermaid girl.
How could we ever forget that? Unlike Ion, she doesn't have any other parts of her body that really sway if we catch my drift.
No.
Boy, does she remind me of a dog, despite being a fish, that is. Way to even dehumanize somebody even more, dude. Wow.
Dehumanize a child?
Good afternoon, it. Good afternoon, Patako. Pet-like as always today, I see.
No.
Duh.
Patako! Who's that?
You.
Oh, come to think of it, I feel like I've been called that before.
Yes, yesterday, child. Yesterday, child.
Yeah, child.
Where's she on the IQ scale? Do mermaids just have low IQ, right?
IQ doesn't actually measure intelligence, or anyone with a brain knows this.
Good afternoon, okay, I'll be Patako today too. And so who are you? Are you 10?
Only 10? Oh. I think it would do you some good on your social life to at least remember the face of the person who let you have a free meal on them just yesterday.
Oh, are you an acquaintance by any chance?
Yep, I sure am one. Seems like jogging this one's memory is gonna be a no-go. Maybe your brain has degenerated from living by yourself in the pod for so long.
Jesus.
That's so fucking mean, dude. Jesus. Yes, it's true that surroundings and affection are crucial for a child's mental development and character building. Here you go. First, I'll offer up a sacrifice.
What? Yeah.
I'm just gonna insert this knife in your chest. Lay down. I lifted a high five. What?
Lifted up high.
Okay,
What?
I thought he was calling her it. And it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Was she giving her candy?
Taco hops on her tail in an attempt to nab the bag of sweets from my hand.
Too close. Back up.
I don't like this. Please get away.
Back the
Comparison to
fuck
Ion,
up.
who would take a tumble right away. Who'd take a little tumble right away. She's very precise and practiced in her movements, but unfortunately her vertical jump is about 27 meters too short. Every time she comes close to reaching, I lift the bag a little bit, making it slip clear out of her range. What's up, trying to grab it, idiot?
I can't reach it, it's getting too high.
I know you can't do it. Believe in yourself more.
It's so high.
This is bringing me to tears. Guess I'll give it to her. Here, eat up. You just... You just lured a kid with candy, dude.
Don't give me your sympathy. This is why
Don't give me sympathy, behold. That's why adults are so annoying. Anyway.
A futile display of conceit.
A feudal display of conceit.
What the fuck?
Oh?
She's evil.
Yeah, kill it. Kill it down your god. He's pretending to be stupid.
down your god, eh? I got it. I got it.
Can I slug her? What happened if I slug her? Would it be child abuse? Animal abuse?
Both.
Can I slug her? Can I?
It's just like it's like the scene in
Can I do
Barbie
that?
when she just turns around and punches the guy.
Fucking Christ.
Jesus.
First instinct is to punch a child.
You were fucking with this kid and she finally got the candy and now you're like, oh, that was unfair.
It's like this. That's
Only I'm allowed to bully you.
Dude, no, it's exactly like that. You know those fucking douchebags that are like, they give you shit, and the moment you stand up for yourself, they're like, what? And then they get, some guy gives you shit, you insult them back, and then they get mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same fucking thing.
You're not allowed to do that, only me.
Yeah, only, what?
Yeah, it's so tasty. It's sort of like you cut a potato into strips, throw some salt on them, and fry them up in oil.
That's
So
like
it wasn't-
sweets. What?
Yeah, I thought it was sweets. What are you talking about? That's cheap potato. Chips.
Oh, okay. Sweet potato big exact. Ew. You
Yeah.
like sweet potatoes? You guys like sweet potatoes?
No.
Because I don't.
Potato fries?
Yeah, I think they're fucking nasty. I don't know.
Some of them are good.
I'm not a huge fan of like sweet and savory together. I like some stuff, but like, that's not one. That's definitely not one. Okay. Well, say it's a regular potato.
You see, quit sympathizing. This is why you adults are annoying.
Quit synthesizing. She says she has a smile on her face. I swear I never would have suspected that kids would get this happy over just one of these. Patako asks me a question as she munches on the sweets in the bag, puffing her cheeks like a hamster.
Feel like her mouth is full.
That's what I'm trying.
Oh, is it? Starts choking.
Wait, Justin.
Oh yeah. The iPad kid cough. That fucking girl tongue.
Toddler cough.
My iPad.
I've had that happen in real life. I had a second cousins in Oklahoma, and they visited, and I was watching videos on my phone, and then the youngest one comes up with his like peanut butter covered French fry fingers, and he's like, "Do you have games on your phone?" And I was like, "No, I don't."
Like, no, back away, child.
Yeah, don't touch my phone, please. And of course, he had like the snot bubble. And just shit all over his face.
You got games on your phone.
I love the kid. I love him to death, but it's like not letting you touch my fucking phone, dude.
Yeah, I'm off to the mountain.
Why?
Why?
Mike, what do you have in your house that makes my nose run so bad?
I don't know. I
It's
clean
so
it
fucking
every
weird.
day.
I know, and I believe you. I just don't know what it is.
Because it's there.
What? Why is it there?
Well, a long time ago, a crustal shift caused the ground to protrude upwards, and
What's it protrude?
it's this thing in my pants.
She's 10. She's 10, Jeremy.
It's the opposite of subside, where the ground,
What's a subside?
it's in my pants.
Right.
No.
It's a reason. It's a subside.
Can I just...
Oh my god. Can I just slug her once?
Can I just slug her one?
That's the first. That's his first thought.
Stop crying.
Him? I want to beat the shit out of this character.
Stop crying. I'll do it again.
I want to fight this guy so bad.
A couple of people walk over and are like, what are you doing? He's like, none of your business.
Jedi business, go back to your drinks. He's beating the shit out of a child.
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I do.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go back?
I do want to sell you death sticks.
You want to take me home and have sex with me?
I want to take you. Hey, I'm going to take you home and have sex with you.
Anakin, go on. I need to do this.
Obi-Wan's just
It was a bounty hunter, the cult.
Anakin, I'll catch up. Go on without me. Can we move on from this?
No.
No, am I even trying to teach a kid like this finer points of the geological science? Well, what I mean by subside is a phenomenon where the land starts going down due to outside forces and...
If a protrude in a subside fight, which would win?
Huh?
Come on, I said, if a protrude in a subside fight, which would win?
That'd be a novel battle for sure.
Novel?
Yeah.
That would be a novel.
There's no one his age talks like that. Nobody.
Well, Protrude, because it ended up becoming a battle.
Oh, how novel, how droll.
How droll.
There's of course a novel conversation.
When does a protrude wins? It becomes a mountain?
That's something that kids don't need to know.
You adults are fucking stupid.
You're stupid.
I'm gonna kick you in the nuts.
No!
There's nothing you can do about it because I'm a child.
Trying to hide the darkness in this world.
Here's why adults are annoying.
This is why adults are so annoying. Subsiding and protruding are considered the dark... I swear to fucking God, if he goes into a tangent explaining mountains, I'm gonna throw something.
Well, I think he's about to do it.
We'll say I'm skipping it if he does.
Subsiding and protruding are considered the darknesses in this world. I should never let this one go down path of science, ever. Anyway, I'm climbing that mountain.
Potato wants to go too.
Okay, follow me then. Her expression stiffens all of a sudden. What's the deal? What's wrong?
What the?
Whoa.
That's spooky looking.
Last time you get all things you gave me sweets, told me to
No!
Oh, you poor thing.
Oh no! Oh god!
You poor fucking thing, man.
I'm not some old guy, so it's fine.
You're an old guy. You're a young guy. So you're not trying to adopt me. Follow them.
Oh god! This took a turn.
Normally, you should never follow a person regardless of who it is. I mean, who on earth would kidnap a mermaid and demand a ransom?
A lot of people. What?
Yeah, there's like a billion movies about people experimenting on mermaids, man. Like Splash and other movies.
H2O?
H2O.
I don't know. I know. Is that a mermaid movie?
I don't fucking know.
It's a mermaid. Yeah.
There's a show?
I think it's a show. Yeah.
Okay.
2000 show.
Oh
across
no!
Korea, right?
Clear. Yeah.
Maybe the possibility of her getting taken away by some foreign underground organization.
And the scene changes. Oh, we're back to the deer.
I want to bite that fucking deer. The
I've
field
got a
right,
child. He throws Patako at the
He
deer.
uses her as like a club.
Yeah.
the field right behind the house is connected to the mountain.
So you went all the way up to the pond, and then all the way on your way to the mountain, and then you went back to your house?
I don't care.
Whatever. A river coming from the ravine flows by its side, forming a literal natural stronghold. Well, that may be an exaggeration, but thanks to the layout, it doesn't get raided by wild animals very much. The point here is that getting it to grow and eat organic vegetables always comes with strings attached. I pass by the front of the shed that stores the farming tools as I make my way towards the mountain, but I figure that maybe carrying a tool or something with me wouldn't be a bad idea, so I open up the shed and... What?
Oh, there's a wicked bee.
I shut it immediately.
Wow, Einstein, you're pussy.
Go inside, take a bite of it.
Can I take that with me?
Sure.
Touch it and you'll die.
Why is she so covered in filth?
I don't know.
Oh.
A gargantuan B5 orders shot.
Leave it to be the word so many bees living in, but unfortunately, the head personifies itself by being This is bad news. The nucleus of an enviable upper touches it with the world's most
nutrients is probably make a little bit of
spending gases will be essential source of nutrients, so it probably make
other skills where I know how to do some
herbal pharmacy. I need
As such, I pass the field in the backyard, making all the trails a trail. The mounds of the countryside are never a beast that the maintain mounds of you find in the city. The only trail here is just a stretch of flat grass, so let your mind wander. You might end up lost. Psh, so what? This is pretty much raised here. Don't estimate a former local. By the way, this sure is a sight. This is clean now, thank God. There's Patako scaling the river, following by the outside. I am so sorry I can't fucking read today, guys.
That's okay.
Scaling the river, flowing by the side of the mountain path at ridiculous speed.
Hey, Justin.
Yo.
Popcorn, I want you to voice Patako.
Patako?
Yeah.
Alright.
She's fast, ludicrously fast, so... I can't believe this child. She's like a salmon. Scaling the river against the current, I feel like Ion is capable of pretty much the same as well. I've never let her do it, but perhaps I will do in due time. Then she submerges herself in the water, instantly washing the mud off of her. What in the world is going on with those clothes of hers? That's no fair. Get on land.
It's not that fair. You get in the river all the time.
I like your Patago too.
Ah!
Me too.
It's not fair, cheeky little brat. He punches her.
Yeah, you're good, Patako.
Patako is swimming at an unbelievable pace, and she's starting to leave my side. Well, it's a tad concerning. I guess it's whatever. Mermaid being in the water is as natural as you can get. He walks up the mountain, sees her in the mouth of a bear. I walk on, slowly treading on the fallen leaves underfoot as they let out their bone-crunching final cries of agony. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, dude.
Crust.
There's no just nope.
Oh.
I really wish brought some kind of tool with me.
Oh wait, I am a tool.
I'm a tool, bro.
Sickle.
It'd be great if I at least brought a sickle or a machete. I wish I brought my epic machete up with me. I wish I had my katana so I could cut the fucking leaves.
I know 3 sword style. I like Zoro.
I've been training of Bushido for the last 3 years. There's almost always something obstructing this path. Strange though, I don't remember it being this bad when I was last came here. The grass has grown this much in just a few short days. Patako claims to climb up the mountain stream like it's nothing. Never thought I'd see the day where I'm envious over a child with a fish for a load over her lower body. A mere 30 seconds after, Patako comes back down crying. Oh, boo-hoo.
It's your wife,
Sure is. That's as far as you go.
I don't like his face.
That face looks like she's going.
It's like
She's melting. That's what the walls of reality could be like. One moment they're letting... Are you okay? Jesus Christ. Remember to inhale.
this is that fucking face. Spooky.
One moment they're letting you dream that everything in the world is yours for the picking. The next moment it's blocking your way, drawing the line, while telling you that this is as far as you go. So how's that little taste of darkness in this world sit with you?
Jeez. I don't get what you mean.
I abandoned what the fuck?
What?
Sprints up the hill. I abandoned Patako, make my way up, following by Will.
Don't leave me.
We march forward, stepping over the fallen corpses of our brothers and dogs.
Tackle is not caught.
Those who give up on a challenge are no better than a corpse.
Jesus Christ.
Tackle is a corpse.
That you are.
Which is worse, a corpse or a poop?
A corpse is worse.
Then that means that Patako is worse than poop.
It sure does. Stupid bitch.
Punches her again.
Man, the poop is really flying in this conversation.
I don't like this face.
Yeah, what is it?
I don't know, but I don't like that it's on a child.
It's her. It's the synapses in her brain's like struggling to fire.
She's actually becoming more fish-like.
Don't cry, you're not a corpse, okay?
Picking on me.
Left with no other options, I make the decision to run the rest of the way there, lugging Patako on my back.
You don't have to pick these.
He's just dragging her.
Yeah.
I piggyback Patako over to the place with Ion and I met. The waterfall below is far wider and far deeper, but it's dangerous there, so it's not the best place to horse around. No sooner than we arrive, does Patako start swimming around, entranced. Well, the crystal clear water of a ravine's upper stream is far better than some dirty pond water any day of the week. Or am I wrong? Is that not the case for bluegills?
Yeah, whippy, yippee.
Yippee!
Gee, she's as giddy as a guppy. Oh,
Get
right in the middle of her dolphin show.
She's the water.
Collides into the wall.
She's in the water going like. Can someone do a really good dolphin noise? It's not a dolphin. It's like clapping her fins.
Taco collides into a wall. Not enough room, sorry.
Why does Patakas home?
The reservoir, hey. This is a lost cause. Go spend the rest of your days at the Tank Reservoir. Looks like, as far as mermaid rearing, oh god, I fucking hate when he says that. As far as mermaid rearing is concerned, I'll need a way bigger tank than I imagine, depending on the type of mermaid. Granted, Odd is living perfectly fine without a tank, but I digress.
But I digest.
Ergo, what in blue blazes am I doing? Why did I carry a mermaid on my back in this tall mountain? Phew.
The heck, I only
short.
climbed this mountain because it was
The heck, I only climbed this
Thinking
mountain
about it,
because
I
it was
wandered up
there.
purely on a
Thinking
whim
about
without
it,
a
I wandered up
single tool in
purely
my
on a whim
possession.
without a single tool
It's
in my
gotten dark, and
possession.
even
It's
though I
got
left
dark,
to
even
know
though I
for
left to
her,
know
I
for her.
still
I'm
get
still
worried
missing
if
the
I'm
word
not
out.
too late,
It's
so I
late.
better start
So I started
heading
heading home now.
Seeing as things get dark,
Seeing as things get dark in an instant here in the mountainside of the country, it's pretty dangerous being out here until the late hours without equipment.
The next one, you have to go, Mike, and then 2 seconds later I'll go, and then 2 seconds later Justin will go.
Okay.
Yeah. I should have
I should have at least brought my cell phone before coming here.
Before coming out here. Why did I do a dumb thing like leave it behind instead?
Crap on a stick.
Crap on a stick.
Humans are the type
Humans
to
are
aggressive
the type to
and
Humans are the type to aggressive. They're not living in a civilized society.
Let's never do that again. That was bad.
Alright, time to head
Alright,
back.
I'm head back.
I don't wanna. I'm a playboy.
I'm a playmore!
I'm a player.
But you said your home is wider, did you?
Oh, right. Okay, let's go back.
Youngsters nowadays are so weak-willed. They change their minds at the drop of a hat. Patako paddles her way through the water, crawls back up on land, and gets on my back, while still soaking wet. Oh my god, there's not a single positive to her
By the way, what's that over there?
Patako eagerly points in one direction while pressing on my head with her fins. The place where Patako is pointing is a temple.
What?
I could. It's like a Mayan temple.
Like a forest
The
temple.
Temple of Doom.
Kalima.
You betrayed Shiva. You betrayed Shiva.
Hey, Kali! In hell! Get ready to meet
Say
Kali.
in hell.
In hell!
That's the worst one, but that's my favorite one.
It's not the worst one.
You don't think so?
No, because
I don't count the other two as the.
I
part of
actually
that
really
film
like
series.
it. I don't know. For when I was a kid, I thought it was my favorite one.
No, I'm not. I don't count the newer ones as like part of the trilogy.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think any of them are bad. I think they're all good.
I love Indiana Jones. I didn't think the new one was that. New one's pretty.
Fun.
It's fun. It's a fun one.
It made me oh my god! It felt like watching the old ones, which is really nice.
Like the beginning part was really cool.
Not even that. It just felt very like Indiana Jonesy for most of the movie.
Yeah, so they captured the vibe really well.
Yeah. And that was enough for me. So yeah, sometimes it's all about the presentation for me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
let's go to this temple in the next episode.
okay. That's not a temple, a shrine, perhaps.
We'll find out in the next episode.
We will find out.
All right, we'll find out in the next episode, I guess.